Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Good job. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you know directions. There you go. Good job. How's your body doing this morning? My body is okay. It's comfortable. It's rested. It's in hibernation, I would call it. We've been under Arctic cold this whole weekend. We got some snow starting yesterday and through the night. Not much snow, but the winds are really bad. For a while there yesterday, we got wipeout conditions or whiteout conditions. And we got icicles in the gazebo, on the gazebo's roof. And even though the sun is shining up on it, no drops are coming down. That gives you an idea how cold it is, huh? So, because it always happens, the electric company has been throttling the electricity to the homes. For those people who are having electric problems, Shambhala on. Shambhala on for everybody, shall we? And those people who are having problems with electricity, let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And for those people who at this time, their heater will always break up, will always break. It usually happens when it's really hot or really cold. The heater, the AC unit breaks. Murphy around. For all those people, let's do 1, 2, 3. Whatever they might be. See, with what we just did, we created a lot of change. We created a lot of change just because of your intention. We are changing our financial system the same way. We choose to use money, or maybe you choose to use credit card only, or maybe you choose a hybrid of both. But because you choose that, you are changing the financial system. Also, you are changing government, you're changing politics by either feeding it or not feeding it with your energy. Today is January 20th. Today is the time when the new president takes over. The elected president comes on into office. Now you change politics by focus on politics or not focusing on politics. And you also change everything by focusing on living harmoniously with everybody around you, including the planet. Your consciousness of eating consciously, being aware of how what you throw away in the trash affects everything, it's also a change that you're making. How much trash you throw away, how much recycle you do. You know, the thing about it is, you can say, I recycle. Great. But how much are you recycling? If you're taking out lots of recycled stuff versus a little, not because you're not recycling, but because you don't use those containers that need recycling. Maybe you should look at that. Same thing with your trash. How much trash are you throwing out every week? How can you change that? Maybe eat more food that is not processed, that comes in packages. See, all of this is changing. If you go to alternative healing modalities, if you use that instead of going to a doctor and taking pills, that's a change. Because going to a doctor and taking pills, it's a good thing. Okay? Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. But instead of going after the fact, you should go before the fact. Should go and preventative care versus reactive care. That's what we need to look for. We need to start having doctors who get paid for keeping you healthy instead of doctors who only look at you when you are sick. What kind of world can we create with that? I wonder. And what can we change in the educational system where creativity can be given a free rein? No throttling of creativity, no killing ideas, but giving a place where creativity grows. Yeah. How will that be like? What will that be like? Is that something you like in the kids? They're the ones who are likely to come up with new ideas. Or anybody, actually. But they're the ones who are quick to point out the new needs. So we're changing our consciousness. The consciousness of the collective is changing because you are changing. When you have a thought, a perspective, a belief, you change beliefs, you increase your vibration, you change everything. And we're already in the restoration of the planet. You don't have to worry about what's going on in Africa, what's going on in Asia. Worry about what's going on in your home. Worry about what's going on in your neighborhood. Worry about what's going on in your community. And that will start to change. And don't worry about anything else. Because all you can do is all you can do at this moment. And you got to trust that more of people will choose to also change because they're seeing you changing. And your change is focused on the outcome you want to experience, the future you want to create. I keep going back to this. Read what you want for your 2025 list. Read it in the morning, read it in the afternoon, yeah, at night. Read it. Feel it. Live it. You cannot ask for too much. There's no such thing. You're not taking anything away from anyone. So with you shifting your consciousness, you shift those around you, and those around you shift those around them, and those them shift everybody around them. Do you see that? Do you see the snowball effect? And all because you chose to shift your consciousness. You are significant. This has been a challenging world. And you have successfully come through with flying colors. So focus on that. Focus on the pillars of your life, your health. Remember that your body heals itself. It doesn't need anything, but maybe direction on what you want, because the body will do what you're asking of it. Your relationships, relationship with self, relationship with family, relationship with others. Finances. Finances have a lot to do. The outcome of your finances have a lot to do with your relationships. Business. Purpose. Your purpose. What is it that you think you're here for? Because you got to have something to make you jump out of bed. You got to have something that makes you jump out of bed, that makes you happy, that makes you want to create something better. What do you enjoy doing for recreation, for fun? You got to have fun with all of this. Otherwise, it's going to become a chore and you're not going to do it. So always look at your list to give inspiration, because you're going for that outcome. And it's an experience that you want to experience. And where you focus your energy, that grows. It grows exponential. So on this January 20th, you continue to grow. You continue to change. And everything around you is also changing. So have fun. Could be cold outside, could be hot outside, who knows? You can change that if you want to. I choose not to change it because I really enjoy it. Until I get tired and then I say, okay, enough is enough. But for right now, I'm enjoying the whiteness of the snow. And today's a holiday and we have a show going on TV for the inauguration, stuff like that, I'll keep it. I'll leave it. Kids don't want to go to school. So do what pleases you. Remember what our Urma friends say. Make you comfortable first. I've actually taken that to heart a lot. I like that, what they said to me. Number one, make yourself comfortable. Number two, make yourself comfortable. Number three, make yourself comfortable. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.